Okay, now we're live.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to AEW Dynamite with Michael Paul and The Undertaker. And we are about 21 minutes in. Mike, take it away.
All right. Hi again, everyone. Michael Paul alongside John Batcher. Not really any big news today. Still no clarification on why Jesse the Governor Ventura was at Raw Monday night, but hopefully either tomorrow or Jesus, Friday or Monday, we'll get more clarification on that. At any rate, I'm not sure where they are, but at any rate, we are about 20 some minutes into AEW Dynamite. As I said Monday, Saturday afternoon, we'll come to you with Collision from 4 to 6, and then Saturday night, we'll come to you from 7 to about 3.5 hours, 7 to 10:30. And thank you for being along with us then. And thank you for being with us now. Let's go to AEW. Wait, did I say?
You said Monday about Jesse the Bada Ventura.
Okay, great. Oh, to my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin. I love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well. And, okay, now let's go to Dynamite.
This Saturday night will be SummerSlam. We'll be watching a 4 to 6 episode. We'll be watching starting this Saturday afternoon at 4 to 6. AEW Collision will be starting at a new time, 4 Pacific, 6 Central. If you guys are watching AEW in the central area, you guys will be watching it there. I'm going to go give Nori a good night. I'll be right back. I'm going to go say good night to Nori when she leaves.
This pasta is pretty good.
All right, here we are. Oh, that 4 to 6 for the AEW.
I already said that already.
Yeah, but that's just for this Saturday.
Yes, sir.
That's not going to be every week.
It was 1 week ago that MJF rechristened the AEW International Championship as the AEW American Championship. He's a fraud.
More like the United States champion if you look at it.
From top to bottom. Interesting.
Now I know you people down south ain't too proud.
What we call low-hanging fruit.
But when the holder of the most important title in the world is talking about USA, he damn sure ain't talking about the trailer park trash capital of the world, known as South Carolina. So you simple-minded folks, do yourselves a favor and keep your meth-addicted mouths shut. I'll be busy talking to real America. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, I said shut your mouths! No class down south, no class. You are looking at the man who single-handedly defeated with ease that redcoat terrorist Will Ospreay and brought gold back home to our great nation. The same man who will be a one-man militia and I will walk into enemy territory Sunday, August 25th, all in London, and I will beat Will Ospreay again. So, allow me to ask you people, for once in your miserable, worthless lives, show some respect, have some decorum, and please rise for your American hero. Max, you better do yourself a favor, mate, and keep running, because after what you said about my family last week, bruv, I'm gonna put you through pain that you can't even imagine, bruv. You're running around with that American championship. Last time I checked, I'm in the United States of America. I know one thing about Yanks, mate. They love that flag the same way I love my own country's flag. But yeah, not a single one of these people refuse to acknowledge that championship. Do you want to know why? Because some prick like you is holding it. But the main reason, Max, the main reason that no one is acknowledging that championship is because what you done last week when you took the international championship and you threw it in the trash like it was a piece of garbage. Let me tell you something, Max. Men have worked hard to make that championship have legacy and lineage. Men like Pac, Orange Cassidy, John Moxley, Ray Phoenix, Roderick Strong, and myself, all of us have no problem week in, week out, performing like our life is on the line for all of these people. You, Max, you do not fit that criteria. Max, it isn't that the international championship isn't worth anything to MJF. No, son, you are worthy of holding the international championship. No. Listen, guys, I get it. Home pride, I understand, but when you've got someone like that trying to represent you guys, he does not represent the American spirit, the American work ethic, mate. Trust me when I say this, when you come over to London at Wembley Stadium, home turf, I will restore honour to the international championship.
I hope he wins.
Are you people like Will Ospreay, huh? You're disgusting turncoats. That's what each and every single one of you are. Let me explain something to you, Will. I'm an American hero, pal. I've got morals. I'm not going to stand in the middle of the ring and talk smack like you do. I let my action do the talking, pal. And at Wembley Stadium, I am going to annihilate you in front of all your crooked teeth countrymen. But tonight, I've got a feeling after what happens to you, you ain't gonna make it to Wembley, bruv. Because tonight, in this shithole South Carolina, everybody dies.
Oh, you know what that means? Absolutely. And so does Will. Turn up, Hulk monster. Not a man you want to cross.
The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Tony Schiavone, we found out this past Saturday at Collision, it will be Ospreay and Archer one-on-one. This is our opening contest tonight on Dynamite, but this is a war. As we found out that Will Ospreay has traveled down in the past against Lance Archer. He knows Lance Archer very, very well. He knows what to expect. And with Lance Archer, you know you're going to get beaten up, but you just don't know how he's going to do it. He is so unpredictable, Taz. Yes, he is, and it's tough. It's tough. Osprey's in a real tough spot, giving up a plethora of size. And honestly, I mean, MJF probably put a little payola here. But I mean, that's kind of towards Lance Archer. Yeah, it's not as if Lance Archer ever needs an extra incentive to make his opponent, but MJF most certainly could sweeten the pot for the Murder Hawk Monster. Yeah, watch this kill string here, guys. That's how the match started. That's insane. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be an uphill battle, to say the least, for Will Ospreay. Ospreay cannot afford to look ahead to August 25th. All one in Wembley Stadium, he has to keep his eye. He has to keep his mind on Lance Archer here tonight. Easier said than done.
Hold on. I don't know what is happening, but I thought you were gonna leave.
Huh?
I don't know why I thought you were leaving the room.
Me?
Yeah,
For what?
I don't know. Oh, no, I just said, hold on a minute.
I wasn't gonna leave the room.
Well, you were
I was just looking at my phone.
Remember, you were talking earlier about sometimes feeling confused.
No, I was going to let Jennifer Ely know that I was gonna be watching AEW with you.
Yeah, but now the point is now I think it's my turn to be confused. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know why it feels to me like it's 3 o'clock in the morning, even though it's not. God damn it. Hold on.
Well, it feels like 6:30 in the morning.
we can look ahead to the 25th because All In is going to be spectacular. It's going to be fun. And it's just not August has started, guys. Tomorrow, someone. Osprey connects with that corkscrew kick on Archer. And Osprey, and this man can soar, he can fly. Osprey goes over the top, sets a special hit instead of Archer once again to grip on the throat. Trying to pluck Osprey out of midair. Osprey looking to break the grip, but Archer. Oh, we heard that thud. Oof. I kind of wonder, Taz, if all the offense that Will Ospreay has at his disposal, if it works against a guy like Lance Archer. Definitely works. He's ready. It's time to get into the store. You ground a guy who's an aerial assassin. That's what Ospreay is. You ground him. Puts a full body slam on the outside. You heard that thud. It's a slight pad down like an ounce wrestling pad. And it's cement underneath it. And it hurts. It takes the wind out of your body when your spine hits the outside of that ring. And Archer could be making a mistake here, allowing an athlete as resilient as Will Ospreay to. So you got to pull it through side. Broken Ron sends Archer into the barricade. Might have brought him some time, Shivani, meaning Ospreay. You know what? Will Ospreay has not been able to do much ever since that gigantic choke slam. That has set the whole tone for this match thus far. Yeah, it was definitely an exclamation point at the beginning of a sentence, which is rare for those drama fans. It's not typically how sentences work. Well, between us, Taz. Yeah, I thought Archer was going to send Ospreay into the steps, but instead, Ospreay connecting though with the drop with the left hook, and barely a one count from referee Paul Turner. And there you're seeing somewhat of what we have tonight. We have a tremendous lineup for this 2-hour telecast here in Greenville, South Carolina. How about this coming up later on? And for the first time ever in AEW, Hangman Adam Page, Darby, and one-on-one with Archer. A variation of the choke slam there, bringing Ospreay back down to earth. And fans, don't go anywhere because our opening contact will continue in picture-in-picture.
Why does it always have to be picture in picture? I'm really starting to hate picture in picture.
I know, but
Welcome back to
that's why
AEW.
it's
We're
good
in
to
the
wait.
midst of an old-fashioned ass-kicking.
That's why it's good to start it later.
Is it
Because then you
taking
can
Will Ospreay to task, Tony?
go past all
Oh,
that.
Lance Archer right there, big accidental blow on the back. He's going to do it again here, Taz. He's going to go up top again. He wants another choke slam on Ospreay. That's how this match started. Here it is. Ospreay flipping out the roundhouse kick. Maybe a little wound up there for Ospreay.
I'm gonna go get some more money. Alright.
Brings her in the corner.
All right.
Archer on the chin. Ospreay looking for Ospreay. Cutter.
Hi. Okay, this is a little bit ahead. Although, do I? Not really. Although I am noticing my voice sounds a little bit rough. Anyway, this is what I found. Although it's a little bit later. And I'm looking on Facebook. It says Michael Jackson won Saturday, November 2nd, Sarasota Municipal Auditorium. Yeah. Now, yeah, I know that's a little bit ahead, but Saturday. Okay, should I wait or should I call you back? Sarasota Municipal Auditorium. I think so. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
Someone said, did Brian Danielson make his speech yet?
No.
And the same dude says, do you watch WWE or TNA as well? Just AEW.
This is to me or to both of us.
He's talking to the both of us.
Oh.
Well, for your information, Beat Double LC, we don't watch TNA anymore since
Can't.
we don't have Access TV.
Unless once Jeff Jarrett buys it back, they go to a bigger network. I don't know.
Yeah. But right now we're just watching AEW.
Monster, a veteran worldwide traveler, a stud in the ring, is having his way with the aerial assess.
That's historically speaking, of their 3 previous one-on-one meetings, Will Ospreay took 2 of the victories. Tony, it's very clear from Spinebuster. Wait a second now. High step again. Ospreay barely escapes.
That arm was on the way down. Not just that, guys. The head really whiplash of Ospreay. We see Ospreay saying, "I'm not done yet." Let's take a look here. Try to take a look here, guys, at the head, the whiplash of Ospreay's head on the landing. Almost not good right there.
But Tony, it's clear that MJF's words from last week about Ospreay's dearly departed grandmother still weighing very heavily on the mind of Ospreay.
What a strange slide. You know, here's the deal. MJF is always going to take the low road, so to speak. He is always going to go to try to cut you underneath, talk about your family. I don't know why he does that, because that just gets the opponent right up. Taz, I don't understand his attitude. He looks at different trigger points. Right now, Ospreay's got himself a trigger point. Got shut down right there.
Emphatic stop from the Murderhawk monster, Lance Archer.
Look at that face right there. That's it was all business. Like I said earlier, I'm sure there's a little bit of a financial benefit from MJF towards the Murderhawk monster. Man, to put this beat down on Ospreay. That's powerful legs that did that, needless to say. Oh boy.
As Archer up to the ropes, but no, Ospreay not out of this fight yet.
He's got a good opening here. He does, and that counter might have saved Ospreay. Saved himself, I should say.
As Ospreay ascending to the top. No, Archer with the grip on the throat once again. Can Will Ospreay survive a third chokeslam from Lance Archer?
What the hell is
Can he survive an avalanche chokeslam?
Oh, Lance, don't do this.
This time Archer narrowly escapes.
Just missed it. That was amazing, though.
And now the Ospreay.
Folks can't believe it. You can. Osprey's at the moves. He's tough. Archer's triple tough. But right now, Osprey's getting a little momentum here, boys. Oh, he's got employees here. Here comes
Will Ospreay.
Hidden blade.
Archer swore for the fencing with that one and connected. Covering a sense of urgency.
Whoa, that was close. Tat, you could tell that when he was poised for the hidden blade, that Archer in his head turned. He could see him coming. He knew it was coming. You're right, and Archer knows. He knows Ospreay. He knows the deal with Ospreay.
But that's the thing with an athlete the size of Lance Archer, even Will Ospreay, if he hits him right on the button, he has a chance to put Archer out, at least for this weekend.
There's no doubt with the hidden blade. I agree.
Boot up into the jaw, Ospreay hops up on Archer. Rising knee strike.
Well, that's using your size and your height. Look at this.
Could be the blackout for Will Ospreay.
Ospreay needs to get up. There you go.
Ospreay counters DDT.
Great counter Ospreay. Here he comes again. And a hit play. On target. Claw the side. Oh, he kicked out on one. Barely not even wanted. I can't believe it. That was impressive. That kick out. Off comes the yellow pad. And it's pitch. And blade this time on the draw.
The area assassin. Over the middle. Ospreay.
This wins. Really, if you think about it, hitting twice with hitting leg, they got it done. Yeah, no, you're right, but that's a difficult man to tackle. The left drops a worldwide very tough as hell. You talk about this. MJF for the attack, of course. Gutless coward. MJF after the bell. After Ospreay. Massive pump from behind victory. And now MJF. The brainbuster in the ring. That's no American hero. And everybody in this arena and watching on television here on TBS, they know that. MJF saw the opening there right after the match. And probably making that Ospreay was worn down. So take advantage. Shibani is MJF now look at the ring.
No wonder why he won, because he used that ring.
Kyle Fletcher. One of Ospreay's best friends into the world. Fletcher was sizing up MJF and everything. Fletcher was a member of the broadcast family. God allowed Ospreay out of his agreement with the family. MJF demanding a microphone. I think MJF ripped that expensive sports show. Embarrassed out here, MJF got embarrassed. Fletcher,
Look, Don, I know you said you're not getting involved in Ospreay's business because Ospreay's business is no longer family business, but that is my best friend. And he might no longer be a part of the Don Callis family, but that is my brother. And he is laying in a heap on the ground right now because of that narcissistic, self-centered asshole. And I'm not going to sit back there and let him terrorize this company, injuring whoever he wants with zero repercussions.
Hello. On Facebook. Nothing. I just went on Facebook. I started scrolling down and I happened to come across it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a minute. Well, now I can't find it. Okay. Okay. No. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah. Okay. Bye. Okay.
So, Max, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your karma coming to bite you in the ass. Now, I heard every single word you said last week about America, firstly, and look, I hope these people know you don't give a damn about America. All you care about is what's best for MJF. And secondly, I heard what you had to say about foreign wrestlers, like Ospreay and myself. Now, I might have been born in Australia, but when I was 8 years old, wrestling my couch pillows in my living room, I dreamt of one day moving to this country. And that is because this is where the best wrestle. Now, this country has given me my dream girl, my dream car, my dream house, my dream wife, and I will be forever grateful for that. I might be no politician, but I speak for all of Australia, the UK, and especially everyone in this arena when I say we are sick of the same old MJF bullcrap. So you get your ass down here right now so I can punch your face a couple more times. You want me right now? You want me right now? You want me right now? No. See, I knew it. She's not gonna do it. It's a coward. You don't call the shots around here, wannabe Will Ospreay. I do. Nobody punches an American hero in the face and gets away with it. So you want a match? You're gonna get one on my time. Me versus you. Dynamite next week. You're on. But if you thought Wembley last year was bad, Coyle Fletcher, you got another thing coming. I am going to kangaroo kick your goddamn face off, boy. And then I'm going to make sure that you suffer the same exact fate that dirtbag Daniel Garcia did. I am going to break your neck and leave you in a pool of your own blood. And there'll only be one man to blame. Your little buddy over there, Will Ospreay. So, Will, I can't wait to see the look on your face when I'm done dismantling your boy. And for that, you can thank me later. JF throwing up the challenge to Kyle Fletcher for Dynamite next week. You know Fletcher, Tony, he's not going to back down from that one. Kyle Fletcher's been a champion. He's been the Ring of Honor television champion. He's had so much success in tag team wrestling, as you know. Should be a great match. In 1 week, when we are in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, at the Lawrence Joe Lindgren's Memorial Coliseum. Well, MJF and Will Ospreay will do battle for the AEW American Championship at Wembley Stadium, all in London. On August 25th, but so will Swerve Strickland, who will put his AEW World Championship on the line against the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Let's take a look at the reign of the King, Swerve Strickland. We're entering a new era in AEW, am I right? Burn of Concierge Shibata. Let's go to the back where El Scoops, Alex Marvez is standing by.
Chris Jericho, a huge win over Minoru Suzuki on last week's Dynamite. But first things first, I gotta ask Big Bill, what's going on with this cake?
You know, as the famous saying goes, when the fruits of your labor are bountiful, thou must enjoy. So, Chris, we got you this cake to celebrate 102 days as FTW champion. What an accomplishment. 100 days as FTW champion, that is one thing, but 102, that is next level.
Hi, guys! Imagine that, Marvez. 102 days as the For the World champion. The longest running For the World champion in the history of the business. Also, did you know, Marvez, there's never been a cake in wrestling that didn't end up smashed in someone's face. But that's not going to happen tonight. Because the only face that's going to get smashed is yours, Shibata, for showing your face after I beat the murder grandpa Suzuki, after he broke my finger. You're all alone, Shibata. There's no more Samoa Joe. We haven't seen Hook since he threw a fireball in his face. So even though I can't take you out, Shibata, the bad apple will.
That's right, Shibata. You need to mind your own damn business. And next week, on Dynamite, I'm your business.
Thanks, guys.
What? You want to respect the Jericho? Eat that damn cake.
All right.
Alex Marvez getting to the bottom of the story, but
Ladies and gentlemen, get out of your seats and get on your feet because every night is Saturday night.
the challenge thrown out by Brian Keep the Bad Apple for Concierge Shibata and Dynamite next week.
CNLL World Women's Championship Eliminator match set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, being accompanied by Stokely Hathaway from Long Island, New York, Chris Statlander.
On the red blood in this match with Taz, Jericho is just making a mockery out of a title that you created and a title that really meant something. Yeah, no, he did. He is, and I know he is. He might not think he is, but it's okay. Revenge will happen, and not for me. I'll leave it at that. Well, speaking of titles, this is a chance for Chris Statlander to get one step closer at that CMLL World Women's Championship. How far will that go? But frankly, I'm not sure how much this match is really about the title. I think it's more about the animosity between these two former friends.
Also from Long Island, New York, she is the CMLL World Women's Champion, Julio.
Yeah, there's a ton of animosity between these two ladies before. I'm saying before this, as we know, the story goes, they were best friends. You know, they both grew up on Long Island in New York. There's a lot of history with them, good history, but that went south real quick, Shivani. Well, Stokely Hathaway, I think, has been the wedge here. That's just my opinion. I think that's the fact of the matter. We've got Stokely Hathaway just whispering into the ear of Chris Statlander, saying, you know, that Will Nightingale is holding you back. Right. Statlander. Statlander ducks underneath the right hand from Willow, and now, even before Statlander ascending to the top rope, Willow could be in serious trouble here. Statlander, big time drop kick. And now the match stopped. Heard the bell. Both that went south real quick, Shivani. Well, Stokely Hathaway, I think, has been the wedge here. That's just my opinion. I think that's the fact of the matter. We've got Stokely Hathaway just whispering into the ear of Chris Statlander, saying, you know, that Will Nightingale is holding you back. Right. Statlander ducks underneath the right hand from Willow, and now, even before the bell, Statlander ascending to the top rope. Willow could be in serious trouble here. Statlander, big time drop kick.
And now the match stops. You heard the bell. Both competitors in the ring, but you're right. An advantage for Stat to kick this thing off.
We saw Willow Nightingale, usually very cheerful personality, coming to the ring, but her jaw was set. She is all business here tonight, but Chris Statlander is giving Willow the business.
Well, you know, Stokely, I was talking to him earlier, actually backstage, and he and Statlander kind of feel like that's disingenuous and fake by Willow, that she's not all smiles and happy. And I gotta tell you, I kind of agree with Stokely and Stat a little bit on it. I think maybe it is a little disingenuous by Willow. What are you talking about?
Willow is all, I mean, she's a shining star in our rocker, a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I understand, but still, you never know. Sometimes people smile too much, you can't trust them.
Yes, you are right. Oh, Willow looking for the spine buster, but instead, the roll up. No, Willow counters. That's Statlander looking for the roundhouse kick, and Willow connects. Big elbow strike.
Nice cradle.
Fisherman suplex. Willow got up on those tippy toes. That extra little bit of leverage.
Yeah, not much of a smile now. No. She's all business. Willow, when it's go time, she's tough as hell.
Yes. Statlander on the outside. Willow. Oh, Stat trying to sweep out the legs of Willow Nightingale, but Willow avoids it and connects the elbow strike. Statlander enters face first into that ring apron.
Both of these ladies, physical athletes for sure, triple tough. Both of them. Stop. He's getting out of the way once he saw Willow kind of head towards him.
And Willow stepped in the cannonball against the barricade. Statlander able to avoid it, and fans, we're going to stick with the action in picture-in-picture. Chris Statlander, Willow Nightingale, one-on-one live on Dynamite.
Everything's twisting!
For the dad that gets every dollar and minute out of this family road trip. Shh.
The day is upon us.
Stay twice and get a $50 gift card when you book direct.
A victory tonight will earn Chris Statlander a shot at Willow Nightingale's CMLL Women's World Championship, as Willow absorbing a tremendous amount of punishment from Statlander.
Yeah, you see right now, Stat going for a super. Oh, nice counter. Oh, the power of Willow, Shalani.
Yeah, Willow did that. And it looked like she was down and out, but she's coming right back. I think sometimes we don't give her enough credit for the reserve that she has, Willow Nightingale.
Yeah, no, I agree. She definitely has that. Yeah. I feel like Stokely feels like there's more in an athlete.
Hold on here. Big time spinebuster, Willow the stack, and Statlander able to kick out.
There's more in an athlete like Statlander than there is in Willow, hence why Stokely attached himself to Statlander, which I personally have a problem with. I think that was a good move by Stokely, but I know that's not the popular position.
Looking for the doctor bump, perhaps. But Statlander, aware of the danger that she is in this position.
Dr. Bomb Jones right here. Tough to say that one. Punctuous.
As Statlander now getting hammered down by Willow Nightingale. Left and right's raining down.
Statlander has such strong and powerful legs, but you couldn't get Willow. Willow, I think maybe was going for a pounce there, possibly. Oh, look at this!
There's the strength of Statlander coming into play.
This is bad for Willow. Very bad.
Willow shot down face first by Statlander. And now the hands can come in hot. Statlander, the cover, the leg hooked. Willow able to break free.
Good kick out by Willow. Little tension in the eyes right there of Stokely.
And Tony, we talked about how Willow Nightingale fending off the challenge from Deonna Purrazzo this past Saturday at Battle of the Belts. Now this Eliminator challenge from Chris Statlander. In the midst of all that, Willow Nightingale was actually at the San Diego Comic-Con International last week. And so she's been all over the map, but also at Comic-Con last week. Tony Khan made it official.
At Wembley Stadium, all in London, August 25th, it will be Mercedes Moné defending the TBS Championship against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And we understand that Mercedes' new associate, Camille will be making her AEW in-ring debut here tonight. But right now, Willow. Oh, God. Hit that right shoulder very hard, Taz. Oh, you're not kidding. Right on that hard apron. And now the nasty look at Stokely. He's pissed about it. You gotta be careful. He's wearing my picture. Not for long. That's come on, Stokely. And now slapping and slapping at him. She needs to turn her attention around back to you. Statlander is using Willow's anger against her as Statlander returning Willow to the ring. Hey, I understand it. Stokely pisses a lot of people off. Oh, yeah, he does everywhere he goes. Yeah, on an hourly basis. And Statlander. Oh, what a counter! Two, and again! Statlander breaks free DDT spiked. Statlander on the crown of her head. Willow, the cover, and that's a huge kick out by Statlander, man. That's hard to do. You have to land on your head a couple of times. You have to wonder, how much is Chris Statlander driven by the desire to become the CMLL Women's World Champion, and how much is it just her hatred, how much she despises Willow Nightingale? But Willow, keeping her eye on the task at hand, hammering down on the head of Statlander. What does Willow have in mind here? And Statlander trying to fight her off. This is so dangerous. We've seen it already tonight when two go up top. Oh, the headbutt sent Willow back down into the ring, and Statlander 450 splash 2, 3. No, I thought she had one. I guess not. I thought so too. And Aubrey Edwards, the official in the ring, says it was just a 2 count. Now, Aubrey was right on top of that. A lot of the fans thought it was an Stokely just passed Chris Statlander. That's what that middle chain. That's what friends and alliances are for when you have someone like Stokely. Sketchy journalism. Stokely diverting the referee's attention, allowing Statlander to wrap that chain around her right hand, and Willow Nightingale might be out on her feet from that 450. But she's cold. Courtesy of Statlander, the cover. 1, 2, 3. Here's the winner, Chris Statlander. Statlander now gets a title shot. And Aubrey Edwards, she never saw that chain wrapped around Statlander's hands. Yeah, you can't blame the referee at all. There's no doubt about that. Look at Stokely hiding the evidence. Yeah, good thing he's got deep pockets, real deep. And I mean, as if Statlander and Stokely, the desire to humiliate Willow Nightingale wasn't complete. Now they have a chance to take that CMLL Women's World Championship away from her. But now, the chair. What in the hell? Yeah, you don't need to do this. No, you don't. Come on, Stat. You got the title match. You won it. You can become the CMLL Women's World Champion. And what's this about? This is about destroying Willow Nightingale. That's what this is about. She just revenge. Just doesn't like her. Just disdain from Stat towards Willow. It's evident. You have security coming out here to try and slow down this attack from Statlander. They need to just try to roll Willow out of the ring here. Get her out of harm's way. Yeah, Willow Nightingale, who seeing it beating during the match, and now Chris Statlander. Look at this. Oh, she's whooping this guy's ass. That's still doing it. He's trying to hold her up. It's not like him. Yeah, I don't know. I think Stokely wants Chris Statlander to unleash her fury on Willow Nightingale. I'm seeing some of that energy. Wow. Well, now we know Chris Statlander. She's earned a shot at Willow Nightingale's CMLL Women's World Championship by virtue of her victory here tonight, tainted or not. It was Statlander getting the win, you're getting the shot at Willow's title. And then some trash talking by Stokely afterwards. Look at this. Milking it for all it's worth. Wow. Actually, you can carry Salty up off the apron. That's nice. Nothing. Your shirt can't come back down to earth. Chris Statlander. Well, Nightingale, even after the bell, just an uncalled for assault, Tony. Just absolutely terrible from not only Stokely, but obviously Chris Statlander, but she's got her title shot. Now you see some Willow struggling to get up the ramp, and fans coming up on Sunday, August 25th, all in London at Wembley Stadium. The main event will be Swerve Strickland defending his AEW World Championship against the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And we know that we will hear from Bryan Danielson next, live on Dynamite. But let's take you back to 1 week ago, where Bryan Danielson was talking to Renee Paquette and had a very interesting interaction with none other than Double J Jeff Jarrett.
Even talking to Doc Sampson, your neck is fixable. You got to make sure that it stays fixable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna do my best. You know what I mean? And yeah, just try to enjoy the moment because I mean Wembley Stadium. I mean, how awesome!
I apologize, Brian. You know better than anybody that I was crushed, that I didn't win the Open. You overcame the odds that I didn't. But now you got Wembley. Hell, it sounds like you've got 1 foot out the door. If you're going to go all in, freaking go all in. A lot of people believe in me, and I'm at the very top of that list.
I own a lot of businesses, so my tech and my network need to keep up. Thank you, Verizon Business.
Now our businesses get fast and reliable internet from the same network that powers our phones.
So whatever's next, we're cooking with fire.
Switch to the partner businesses rely on.
Popeyes has the best of both meals. Our juicy chicken is marinated to perfection with 2 distinct twists on all 6 flavors. Whether you prefer our spicy bone-in wings or our classic tender white meat boneless wings, we've got the best of both.
You're like me when I was
So Willow struggling to get up the ramp, and fans
Breaking Out, Rules, Breaks, comes begins Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. on CBS and Max.
welcome back to AEW Dynamite, where we are moments away from hearing from the man that will challenge for the AEW World Championship and all in London on August 25th. None other than the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Ladies and gentlemen, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Great reaction for Danielson right here in South Carolina. You know what? I really love Swerve Strickland and what he has brought to the AEW World Championship. I think it's been a great run, absolutely. But how can you not feel for Bryan Danielson? He said this will be his last year. And he gets a shot at winning and becoming AEW World Champion. It's an amazing opportunity for Danielson. He's been world champion before. He understands that. But hey, you're dealing with the world champion, Strickland. You can't take no more Strickland. He wants to defend that title. He's not feeling bad that Danielson says this is his last year. If you are Strickland, you want to retain your title, obviously. Yeah, Danielson has been champion before in his career, but he had never held a championship here in All Elite Wrestling. What an incredible performer he has been in wrestling. Tremendous athlete, no doubt about it, man. One of the best ever. Right there.
It is great to be in Greenville.
When was something? No, you're watching the same program I
I
am.
say that just to get a cheap pop, just to get that cheer that I just got there. But my wife and I, we actually got our engagement pictures taken right here in Greenville.
Why?
You guys have a beautiful downtown. I love it here.
Fancy cheese.
You know, it's funny because Bree and I were actually just looking through those pictures. And while we did, you realize it's very true what they say. You don't realize it's the good old days until they're almost gone. And tonight I'm here to talk to you guys about two things: presents and promises. I have been very lucky in my career. You know, I was forced to retire. I had it all taken away from me. But since I've come back from that retirement, I've been able to be present. When they say you don't know that you're in the good old days until they're almost gone, I was able to know. I was able to be present in the good old days. These last 3 years at AEW have been incredible, and they have been the funnest time of my career. Tonight, before I came out here, I was able to be present behind the curtain. When I came out here and you guys were chanting yes, I was able to be present. There's just some moments that I'll never understand. Thank you. And for that moment, I was able to be present. So now, let's talk about promises. I promised my daughter that when she was 7, I would stop wrestling full time. I promised my family that my contract with AEW would be the last wrestling contract I ever signed, and that contract ends tomorrow.
What? He's retiring.
And I promised myself that every time I stepped foot in this ring, I would give every single thing that I have for the fans because you guys deserve it, and for myself because I deserve it. When I came to AEW, I said I was going to do two things. I said I was going to kick people's heads in, and I said I was going to win the AEW World Championship. Now, over the last 3 years, I've kicked a lot of people's heads in. But I have not won the AEW World Championship. Yet. Now, this is probably going to be my last shot. And not probably, it will be my last shot. It's at AEW's biggest show of the year at Wembley Stadium at All In. And there's doctors telling me that I shouldn't wrestle. And my family doesn't want me to wrestle. But here's my promise. My promise is that I will go to Wembley Stadium and I will be present for that moment. I promise that I will go to Wembley Stadium and give you every single thing that I have. I promise that I will give you 100% where 101% is not possible. I promise. that at all in, with my body, with my mind, with my soul, I will go all in. And to ensure that I keep that.
Well, you can tell those words from Jeff Jarrett last week really resonated with Bryan Danielson, but unfortunately for Danielson, the AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland is not going to let his challenger finish that thought.
Well, definitely Jarrett's conversation motivated Danielson, but the champ is in the house. He looks like he's all business right now. You know what? That was some great words from Danielson, but I do not blame the world champion for coming out here. You know, I get what you're saying, and I understand that. I think it's a good move by Strickland. I don't know what Strickland's going to do or say, but I definitely think it's important because Danielson was definitely pulling on heartstrings of people, but he was being sincere. And what Danielson says he's going to give you over 100% in London at Wembley, he's not lying. He's going to go for the gusto and try to capture that world title that's on the shoulder of Strickland right now.
AEW Dynamite is live on TBS inside the ring. As the man who challenged for the AEW World Championship at All In London, that man, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, until he was speaking passionately, speaking from the heart, until he was interrupted by the champion, Swerve Strickland. Will Swerve be able to leave London, England, as still the AEW World Champion? We are 26 days away from finding out.
The house is split in half.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Bryan. I respect the hell out of you, man. I respect the fact that you inspired an entire generation of young wrestlers to go out there and pursue their dreams, me included. And if this was any other time, I really would be rooting for you. I'd be rooting for you and cheering you on to go all in and win that AEW World Championship and have your moments. But this is Swerve Strickland's time. When I came to AEW, I said I was going to win the AEW World Championship, and I did. You're one of the greatest of this generation, but I'm one of a kind. Hell, I'm so ahead of my time that people 10 years from now are going to want to sit back and press rewind. You came in here at AEW, said you was going to win the AEW World Championship. You said you were going to kick everybody's head in. I guess you couldn't handle it when they started kicking back. Ooh. I'll let you know right now, Bryan. I'm going to let you know right now, Bryan. This is not an achievement award. This is not something that you get after 25 years of service. No, this here belt is something that shows you and shows everybody else that beyond a shadow of doubt that you are the best in the world. And I am the best in the world. You challenged Will Ospreay and you had a classic, but you lost. Hell, on top of that, you got hurt. Will Ospreay challenged me and I won. You took on the Elite of Anarchy in the arena and you got pinned. While I led Team AEW against the Elite at Blood and Guts and we won. Hell, last year I competed in front of 80,000 people that are all in, while you were too broken down to even get on a flight to London. Maybe your body just can't handle the pressures of being a champion. I know you like to make a lot of promises and you want to be in the moment. So let's be in this moment, Brian. And let me make a promise to you. I promise you that I am the most dangerous man in AEW. I'm also promise you this, that you will not be walking out of All In as champion. Hell, after I'm done with you, you may never walk again.
Swerve, I have one more promise. I promise if I don't win the AEW World Championship, I will never wrestle again.
Oh, wow. What the hell? What? That is. And Danielson, he's been qualifying his last year as a full-time wrestler, but
Your title versus my career at All In. Swerve, what do you say?
That's very noble of you, Brian. But don't keep that promise to me. Keep it with your family.
Swerve Strickland never with any compunctions about making things personal. Well, it's the right thing to do with this size of a match. With the prize that's on the line, the AEW World Championship, Strickland is playing the mental game perfectly.
I'm right here.
You doing way down there?
The stakes for All In One.
Charging up my phone.
Could possibly get any higher. Brian Danielson ups the ante here tonight, putting his career on the line. Tony, this is massive.
We all knew how big the match was. Brian Danielson, to me, is either showing a supreme amount of confidence or he just got caught up in the moment. I'm not so sure.
I think you make a good point about it, but I think it's more confidence. He believes in himself.
I mean,
This
your
guy Danielson
phone's
is going to
free.
leave it all in the ring.
That doesn't mean that AEW.
That's what he
Yeah,
does.
Brian.
Danielson, I mean, he's had
I
opportunities
felt
at the AEW World Championship before. He's been unable to capture the title. Whereas Strickland, his first one-on-one challenge for the AEW World Championship, he defeated Samoa Joe. He won that championship. He did what Danielson could not. So this is a very high-stakes situation. And right now, I understand our colleague, Renee Paquette, is standing by.
Such huge breaking news for All In London. Now for the AEW World Championship. It is title versus career with Brian Danielson versus Swerve Strickland. Brian, your title just got put, or your career just got put on the line against Swerve Strickland. Do you have any comment?
That's exactly how you go all in. That's the American Dragon.
You want to see if I'm all in? Why don't you see if I'm all in next week? You and me.
Wow, I didn't expect that right at all. How do you think, Jared? The Owen Hart Foundation trying to his participation. It seems like he's a changed man. But now potentially
This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introduce it first. The team of El Toro Blanco, Rouge, the Beast Mortos, and Roderick Strong.
But right now, it seems like Brian Danielson is working on emotion. I think you're right, and I think he's trying to prove. I just want to say one more thing on this stuff with dance. I think with Jared and him next week, by him saying that to Jared, To your point about emotion, he wants to set a tone and set an example before we get the win. I think he wants to prove to Jeff Jarrett firsthand that Danielson, he meant what he said. He is all in on this. He is all in on winning the AEW World Championship. But you guys know as well as me, Jeff Jarrett is nobody's stepping stone, not even Davison. I'm just saying. I'm turning our attention back to the action at hand. The Beast Mortos and Roderick Strong, a very interesting trio going into battle here tonight. I understand. Oh, yeah, so you understand.
The team of Correctional Schools, Orange Cassidy, Tomohiro Ishii, and the Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe remains Ring of Honor World Champion by fending off the challenge of Roderick Strong this past Friday night at Death Before Dishonor. And what an incredible week. That's the 7-day span Mark Briscoe had, Tony, defending that Ring of Honor World Championship. Being a part of the victorious Team AEW at Blood and Guts. Competing, winning on Collision, and now here tonight going into battle with Orange Cassidy and Tomohiro Ishii. Fans love, wait a second, Mark Briscoe, and there's a lot to love about him, but I'm telling you right now, he's going after. Like Brian Daniels is working on emotion. I think you're right, and I think he's trying to prove. I just want to say one more thing on this stuff with dance. I think with Jarrett him next week, by him saying that to Jarrett, to your point about emotion, he wants to set a tone and set an example before we get the win. I think he wants to prove to Jeff Jarrett firsthand that Danielson, he meant what he said. He is all in on this. He is all in on winning the AEW World Championship. But you guys know as well as me, Jeff Jarrett is nobody's stepping stone, not even Davison. I'm just saying. I'm turning our attention back to the action at hand. The Beast Mortos and Roderick Strong, a very interesting trio going into battle here tonight. I understand. Oh, yeah, so you understand.
The team of Correctional Schools, Orange Cassidy, Tomohiro Ishii, and the Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe remains Ring of Honor World Champion by fending off the challenge of Roderick Strong this past Friday night at Death Before Dishonor. And what an incredible week. That's the 7-day span Mark Briscoe had, Tony, defending that Ring of Honor World Championship. Being a part of the victorious Team AEW at Blood and Guts. Competing, winning. And now here tonight going into battle with Orange Cassidy and Tomohiro Ishii. Fans love, wait a second.
I don't know why my chest is itching me, bro. What? My chest is itchy.
It's a wrong thing to do. And Ishii was strong.
Yeah.
Right where they left off, but Orange Cassidy inside the ring taking off. Pick up the jacket. Oh, he's trying to. The book in it. Yeah, the book in it. That was it. Like Tito Santana thing. Apparently, Bulls can see blue and as well as red.
You know what I did when that happened?
What?
I don't know if I hope you, I don't know if I actually have any, but I was looking on it.
I'm probably gonna ask my mom if I can have some lotion with it.
Cassidy watches some of my old matches, steal my spots. Mortis trying to collect himself, and Cassidy feels a presence behind him as Don, just as you were saying, Mortis lowered the shoulder and hit the spear.
I've been very impressed by Mortis lately. And if anyone can stand toe-to-toe with Ishii, I think it's Mortis.
Now, Mortis and Ishii, both men looking for brainbusters, but Ishii accelerates to the ropes. Mortis, step out of the belly's throat, but Ishii back up to his feet and shoulder block sends down the knees. Two powerful guys right here. Oh, the headbutt though, that from Mortis connects.
Don, you got a busy night already tonight. I'm always busy, Shivani.
With Kyle Fletcher coming out and what happened with him and MJF and wow. Listen, I don't think we need to get into other people's business. We have our own business to take care of, but relationships are what they are.
Oh, but now, look at this. Roosh, Tomohiro Ishii.
Good luck to Ishii because this Roosh, he's talking about a heavy hitter. That's Roosh. He's a killer. I like Roosh. He's my guy.
Now the shoulder tackle center of the ring. Nine man going to give ground to Stone Pitbull. Now Toro Blanco. Meeting in the middle. Ishii ducks underneath. And there we go.
Oh, and the Roosh bounce back up, man. Right back up. Whoa. Oh, that didn't hurt.
Hit to the spine. Ishii. Nose to nose.
No so good. This is really a prize for you to get Roosh in the family. I can tell you that. Oh, very, very happy about that. He brings a level of aggression and hatred that I always enjoy.
Roosh. He's got behind. Oh, look at how Ishii chopped down the lariat attempt. And now rolling elbow strike. Ishii goes down. Roosh on target with that big elbow.
He's so impressive, guys. So aggressive. He definitely is. And now, look at this battle here. Briscoe and Roosh about to throw hands. He's going to tune up this chicken plucker. I don't know, man. That Briscoe's a tough son of a gun. Yeah. Former world ROH World Champion Roosh and the current World Champion, of course, Mark Briscoe.
These two men, I mean, they cross paths. And they're tied. Ring of Honor before we've gone into the fold here in AEW. Now picking up like they haven't missed a beat as the splash in the corner from Briscoe shuts it down a big elbow.
Great timing that time by Roosh. He's tough as nails, this kid. I'll give him that.
And Briscoe, the launch pad set into the ring. Strong up. Cuts him off with a drop kick.
They did a great timing. How about that? Roderick Strong, such a tremendous technical wrestler.
The uppercut sends Roddy down and a flipping neck breaker from Mark Briscoe.
Yeah, tough landing for Strong.
Briscoe launching off the chair. Tremendous adaptation. And this one trios match is going to continue in picture. Don't go anywhere.
We're watching Rona.
Taco Bell.
Action continues live tonight. AEW Dynamite, a wild trios match. Orange Cassidy, the legal man for the conglomeration, now finding himself in the
Briscoe seems like he's gone faster than usual. This bastard, and he didn't like it. Not been that exciting.
Smiling with what he's seeing.
I love him.
Taz, would you refer to that as Roadkill Jones?
Yeah, I think you nailed it, my friend. I definitely think he's Roadkill Jones. Orange Cassidy, he is getting his ass whooped right now.
Cassidy slipped underneath the grip of Roosh, but went
Right
right
on
into the grip
fast.
of the millionaire. His counter there.
What a great counter.
Cassidy with a chance. Trying to tag in Mark Briscoe. But the up kick sends Roosh into Mordos. And now Briscoe tagged in the little man.
Watch out. Briscoe, he is a wild man. He's continuing to tune in here, though. Well rested, though, is Briscoe.
And Briscoe employing that redneck kung fu on Roosh and Mordos.
But he's from the southern part of Delaware, you know.
Sandy Foot. Oh, Enziguri.
Sussex County. Yeah, the rednecks everywhere, guys.
Roderick Strong tagged in. And now Tomohiro Ishii tags in. And look at Roderick Strong throwing the elbows. Ishii absorbing the contact. It's walking for him.
Never hurts this guy. That's amazing. One blow. He absorbed 3 and 1 blow.
And now German suplex on Roosh. German suplex for Mordos. And Roderick Strong looking for German. No. Tomohiro Ishii.
On my shoulder.
Roderick Strong sent for a ride.
You got to say this conglomeration, one hell of a tandem.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Roderick Strong escapes the attempted either powerbomb or pile driver. But Orange Cassidy.
SummerSlam this Saturday night.
Here comes Briscoe.
Let's go.
Let's go to the top. Running ball, Roderick Strong. He's on high. Coming in the sliding knee. The cover. 2, no. Morris and Roos pushing the pile. Like a car wreck out there. Yeah, Roos is so strong, man. There's bodies everywhere. Conglomeration in the middle of a congestion. Morris. A man that size, a flying bull. Bulls can fly. Roos, the sword, Cassidy. Cassidy got caught by Morris. Oh, no. Now Roos. Could be wasting too much time here. Roos, we'll find out. What accelerates? Look at this guy. What a stud. And Roos flipping out his own partner, not even a care in the world on that, but inside the ring, Tomohiro Ishii and Roderick Strong still battling it out. Roderick floats behind, hoists up Ishii. Nice job by Strong. Lands him. Great move there with the control of the leg. Tiger driver, the cover. 2 and Ishii. Whoa. Yeah, but you're right. Roderick Strong had that leg hook to pop his opponent up quicker for the double underhooks. Very well done by Strong. And now Ishii, though, counters out. Yeah, those shots from Ishii. Yeah, you know, Roddy Strong, this guy can bang, so he's a hitter. But now Briscoe tagged himself in. I believe Mordos did as well as Briscoe. Come off the middle rope, the drop kick to the chest. On Mordos, belly to belly suplex, rough landing from Mark Briscoe. His head. And now Roddy Strong, back breaker on Tomohiro Ishii. Orange punch. That hits Mark. Mordos! Oh my God, what a landing. Mordos can do so many things, my God, for a man his size. And now Mark Briscoe flips over Mordos, intercepts the lariat attempt. The underhook, the J-Triller, no! Headbutt right there by Roosh. The headbutt at Mordos. Now, Mordos spikes Mark Briscoe and gets the win! Roderick Strong, Roosh, and the Beast. Moto. That was a big win in a very entertaining match, man. I was questioning how this trio of Roderick Strong, Roosh, and Mordos would get along, but they got along extremely well. And the Beast Mordos just pinned Mark Briscoe, the Ring of Honor World Champion. I love it when a plan comes together, Excalibur. That's all I'm going to say. That was a plan, of course. You see Mike Bennett, Matt Taven hoisting up Roderick Strong as Kyle O'Reilly attending to Mark Briscoe. Wow, a massive victory for Roosh, for Roderick Strong, and most importantly, the Beast Mordos. But hot after victory and blood and guts, let's catch up with the Acclaim and Danny Axe.
All right, everybody, get ready. That means load the family up. Truck, bus, car, bike, tricycle, it doesn't matter. Strap your seatbelts on. The Acclaim and Daddy Ass are coming to collision.
That's right. And right now, we're live from the Mid-Atlantic. It's the Best Wrestler Alive Platinum Max. It's the Acclaimed. And we're looking for FTR in their own home territory, but they are nowhere to be found. Where are you? Well, are you frightened of the Blood and Guts MVP? You scared to come face to face with the best wrestler alive? You're scared of the Acclaimed. But don't worry, everyone loves the Acclaimed. And the Acclaimed loves the Carolinas. It's quaint. The people are simple here. The Southern hospitality is great. But I want to be welcomed by the two guys, FTR, Dax and Cash. I want to be welcomed by those two guys, the guys who said, I'm not a serious wrestler because I make rap songs, because I make music videos. But you know what? I think that maybe, Dax and Cash, you guys aren't serious wrestlers because you didn't show up today in your own hometown to get your ass whipped by the best wrestler alive. That's right.
FTR, you want to bring up the Acclaim's name randomly, you talk trash, you talk all your garbage, and you don't show up to face us and man up to what you said. So fine. We will come to you. The Scissor King, the best wrestler alive, the Acclaim, we will come to you. Saturday night on Collision, FTR. Will you show up? I know Dallas will show up. Why? Because everyone loves the Acclaimed! It's time to nut up or shut up.
Gold Peak tea isn't made with real gold, but it is brewed with real tea leaves. And
He said, nut up or shut up. That was funny.
Yeah. What are you gonna do out there when you're done watching AEW, bro?
I was gonna watch something else, but
Aren't you gonna watch Beavis and Butthead?
yeah. Oh wait.
All month long on TBS.
I already said all I needed to say, but go on. Ask your questions.
I think we're all just looking for a bit more of an explanation on the heinous things that you did to Tony
What
Storm.
more do I have to explain? Do you not watch the show? It's all been very clear. From day one, I said I wanted to be just like Tony Storm. I gained her trust, her love, got closer to her than anybody else. And I sliced her open and wore her skin. What do you not understand?
Why Tony Storm? What did she ever do to you?
Nothing. And that's where she was perfect. I love Tony Storm. She gave me everything I ever wanted. Tony always said this business would eat you alive. I guess it was just my turn to eat.
Now that Tony Storm is back,
I'm not answering any more questions.
Okay.
Sunday, August 25th, the conniving, the cutthroat, Mariah May, the glamour, will challenge timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship in Wembley Stadium. Mariah May has obviously affected the already fragile psyche of our AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Tony Storm.
Mariah May! You said you loved me! Well, I love you too! They say you should find what you love and let it kill you. When it all in, it's gonna be the romance of a bloody lifetime!
Tony Storm, she lost it here. Yeah, she started something. We saw she snapped before. I mean, she's been driven completely off the edge by Mariah May. Mariah better be ready. Yeah, I was going to say, Mariah is either in a lot of trouble or Tony Storm is really off the grid. Mariah May is going to be in for the fight of a lifetime on August 25th at All in London. She might be done with the show. Well, fancy now. We mentioned it earlier. Last week, San Diego Comic-Con, Mercedes Moné interrupting the AEW panel at Comic-Con, getting right into the face of Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And these two, they had to be separated, not worried about the AEW athletes on the stage, but by security as well. It all culminated in Tony Khan making the match official for All in. It will be Mercedes Moné defending the TBS Championship against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, on Sunday, August 25th. You know that, right? That's the Comic-Con was there. Why did you stop that fight? Why did you let that happen? Damn it.
The basketball ball at 20 minutes time limit accompanied by the CEO Mercedes Moné from Durham, North Carolina, the Brickhouse, Camille.
Well, Tony Schiavone, it was 1 week ago that we and Britt Baker finally that Mercedes Moné has enlisted the services of Camille. Camille is a free agent. We didn't know where she would sign, but we see that she signed with the CEO.
And her opponent, Brittany Jane.
Yeah, well, Brittany Jane has her obviously working out for it. Camille is academic All-American, a standout athlete. She played in the Women's Pro Legends Football League. Look at the size of this lady. The strength that she has. Yeah, tremendous athlete for sure. No doubt about it. And I think it's a great move for Camille, aligning herself and having the back of the CEO for sure, Mercedes. I think that's a great move on her part.
I think it's a great move by Mercedes Moné enlisting an athlete like Camille, who, I mean, not only has those athletes outside of wrestling, but is a well-traveled veteran. She is.
Oh, Camille Hilton boring her opponent in the corner. And now, look at this big hammering elbow strikes. She is, as I say, holding off and just hammering Brittany Jane. Well, you see that quick first step explosion. Camille came out right out of the box. How quick and explosive she is.
And now raking her opponent's eyes across that top rope. And now Camille, Brittany Jane, I don't think she was expecting quite an explosion out of the gates like that for Camille, but now,
God, she's trying to rip her head off like that. Like, literally rip this girl's head off.
Oh, Camille just tossing Brittany across the ring. Now lining up her opponent and
Let's that leg drop.
Yeah, guillotine leg drop there.
I'm telling you, I know there's a smile on Mercedes' face right now, but oh my God, what a shallow. I would smile too if I was Mercedes and Camille had my back. You kidding? This woman is quickly a force here in AEW. And Camille drives her down. Camille, 1, 2, and it's the Brick House. Come in. That's how you do it right there, boys.
That word, domination by Camille. And Mercedes Moné, as if the TBS champion, as if the New Japan Strong Women's champion, the CEO Mercedes Moné, wasn't dangerous enough on her own. Now enlisting Camille.
Greenville! Please say hello to your CEO. And please welcome the newest member to Money Corporation, Camille.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, Mercedes calling the shots here.
Now you can see why we call her the Brick House. You see, for weeks I have been victimized by Britt Baker. You know what? I have tried to turn the other cheek with a DMD. I have tried to be diplomatic, but Britt has taken things way too far with her constant harassment and attack on me. It's like she's obsessed with me. But I mean, who's not obsessed with the CEO? Now, Britt, you may have gotten your match at All In after that stunt you pulled at Comic-Con, but your actions also got you suspended by my EVPs. So I am not worried because I have Camille. And not even Britt Baker can break down this brick house. So Britt, you don't whine and complain to anyone who's going to listen to how you built this house with your blood, sweat, and tears. Well, nobody cares. Because AEW is my house now. And I'm about to turn this house into a mansion because that's how I roll. But Britt, don't worry because at All In, losing to me will still be the greatest thing that has ever happened into your career. Because money changes everything.
Wow, the confidence of Mercedes. I tell you, I respect that.
Yeah, you'd be confident too if you had Camille watching your back. Oh, that's true. That's true. Well, August 25th, London and on Wembley Stadium, Mercedes Moné Dr. Britt Baker, D&D, they will meet for the TBS Championship with fans coming up next on Dynamite for the first time ever in an AEW ring. Darby Allin, Hangman Page, one-on-one, next.
It's almost time. Verizon Small Business Days are coming, August 5th to the 11th. Meet with our experts, get a free tech check, and special offers. Don't miss out. Get started today.
Design a training program so that I can run a marathon. Summer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event is simple with Paul with a 30-minute time limit. Approaching ring first from Aaron's Creek, Virginia. Weight 229 pounds. Hangman Adam Page.
Hangman Adam Page, of course, part of the Elite. 1 week ago at Blood and Guts, the Elite who were defeated by Team AEW. And the man that clinched the victory will be Hangman's opponent here tonight. Hangman, who still believes that he walks the righteous path. That it was Swerve Strickland, that the actions that Swerve took, invading Hangman's home, doing all the despicable things that he did en route to the AEW World Championship, that how could you possibly cheer for men like Swerve Strickland when Hangman is the honorable one?
Well, I think you're right. That's what he believes. But you know, the Taz, as Darby comes out, we'll get to it in a moment, but I need to talk about what he did during Blood and Guts.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
Before Shivani, the floor is yours. Well, I was going to say that I really think that we all know this, is that Hangman Adam Page made it all personal during Blood and Guts. He really did not, I don't think, help his team at all.
Well, the only reason why Hangman Adam Page agreed to join the Elite in Blood and Guts was to get at Swerve Strickland. But this man, Darby Allin, I mean, he has had an incredible 7 days. He was, of course, a linchpin for Team AEW in Blood and Guts. But then this past Friday night, the Royal Rampage, Darby Allin won the Double Ring Battle Royal, and by virtue of that, has earned a shot at AEW World Championship at Grand Slam on September 25th when we make a return to Arthur Ashe Stadium, and you can be there. You can witness Darby Allin challenge for the AEW World Championship if you go to AEWTIX.com. And Darby Allin could potentially, Tony, be going in to Grand Slam as the TNT champion and walking out as not only the TNT champion, but the AEW World Champion as well.
Darby Allin, obviously, with his psyche, can do just about anything because Taz, he was going to burn a man.
Yeah.
He was going to burn a man in that double cage.
You know, he can go crazy. Darby Week's well documented. He can definitely lose his mind a bit and do some crazy stuff. And that's what makes Darby Darby. That's what makes him so successful.
And these are two men, foundational members of the AEW roster.
Yeah, day one guys.
Well, the point I was going to make, Taz, is fuck. Hangman Page, day one guy. Darby, day 1.5. Wasn't with us all the way from the beginning, but since July of 2019, Darby Allin has been an integral part of AEW.
Oh, sorry, I didn't have the month down.
You came up big for the team anybody this week. Thanks, Taz.
All right, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, exactly. Dude, gotta use your quickness here, Darby. You gotta use your quickness against Hangman.
Darby big time elevation on that arm drag. As he came down into that arm drag, and the drop kick sends Hangman to the outside.
There he goes. You know he's going to do something.
Oh, you called it, Shivani. You called it. Oh, boy, what the hell?
As Darby caught him. Oh, Hangman caught him. German suplex on the outside.
Get too quick right into the contest. Go for that crazy Crawford top off the top there, but that's what Darby does. He just takes crazy risks.
No, you're right. Immediately clutching that right shoulder.
Oh, let's hear it once again.
Watch out if he lands on the German suplex.
was holding on that right shoulder test. You're right, and that could separate it, as you know. That could definitely pop your shoulder out and tear it up. And see that? He knows. Hangman knows he's going right towards that shoulder.
We know, Taz, that Hangman Page has a profound vicious streak. That became apparent in that Texas Death match with Strickland last year.
Yeah, and I respect that out of Hangman. You know, he does have an edge to it, a viciousness, and I think it works. I really think it works, and he's got to keep that, especially with a guy like Bobby Allen.
It didn't take long for this to go sideways. Take a look at this.
Referee Price runs for it.
What?
Trying to say sense. Could go at blood and guts. He were defeated by
I think I was watching.
that clinched the victory. Will be Hangman's opponent here tonight. Hangman, who still believes that he walks the righteous path. That was Swerve Strickland. The actions that Swerve took, invading Hangman's home, doing all the despicable things that he did en route to the AEW World Championship, that how could you possibly cheer for a man like Swerve Strickland when Hangman was the honorable one?
Well, you're right. That's what he believes. But you know, the Taz, as Darby comes out, we'll get to it in a moment. But I need to talk about what he did during Blood and Guts.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
What is your mind in the floor, George? Well, I was going to say that I really think that we all knew this. Is that Hangman and Page made it all personal during Blood and Guts. He really did not really cover his team at all.
Well, the only reason why Hangman and Page agreed to join the Elite in Blood and Guts was to get at Swerve Strickland. But this man, Darby Allin, I mean, he has had an incredible 7 days. He was, of course, a linchpin for Team AEW in Blood and Guts. But then this past Friday night, the Royal Rampage, Darby Allin won the Double Ring Battle Royal, and by virtue of that, has earned a shot at AEW World Championship at Grand Slam on September 25th when we make our return to Arthur Ashe Stadium, and you can be there. You can witness Darby Allin challenge for the AEW World Championship if you go to AEWTIX.com, and Darby Allin could potentially, Tony, be going in to Grand Slam as the TNT champion and walking out as not only the TNT champion, but the AEW World Champion as well.
Darby Allin, obviously, with his psyche, can do just about anything because Taz, he was going to burn a man.
Yeah.
He was going to burn a man in that double cage.
You know, he go crazy. Darby Week's well documented. He can definitely lose his mind a bit and do some crazy stuff. And that's what makes Darby Darby. That's what makes him so successful.
And these are two men, foundational members of the AEW roster.
Yeah, day one guys.
Well, the point I was going to let Tez is fuck. Hangman Page, day one guy. Darby, day 1.5. Wasn't with us all the way from the beginning, but since July of 2019, Darby Allin has been an integral part of AEW.
I'm sorry, I didn't have to mark down.
You came up big for the team AEW this week. Thanks, Tez.
All right, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, exactly. You got to use your quickness here, Darby. You got to use your quickness against Hangman.
Some elevation on that arm drag. As he came down into that arm drag, and the drop kick sends Hangman to the outside.
There you go. But you know he's going to do something.
Oh, you called it, Shivana. You called it. Oh, boy, what the hell?
Yes. Darby caught him. Oh, Hangman caught him. German suplex on the outside.
I think too quick right into the contest. Going for that crazy coffin top off the top there, but that's what Bobby does. He just takes crazy risks.
No, you're right. Immediately clutching that right shoulder.
Oh, Zell, let's hear this again.
Watch how he lands on the German suplex. He was holding on that right shoulder test.
You're right, and that could separate it, as you know. That could definitely pop his shoulder out and tear it up. And see that? He knows. Hangman knows he's going right towards that shoulder.
We know, Taz, that Hangman Page has a profound vicious streak. That became apparent in that Texas Death match with Strickland last year.
Yeah, and I respect that out of Hangman. You know, he does have an edge to it, a viciousness, and I think it works. I do. I really think it works. And he's got to keep that, especially with a guy like Darby Allin. This didn't take long for this to go sideways. Take a look at this.
Referee Bryce Remsburg trying to talk some sense to him.
Bryce. Page.
He's been suspended in the past. Oh, coming on top of the stunner on the stand.
And I believe it was something with referee Bryce Remsburg.
Hammond was suspended for laying his hand on Adrian Christian.
He's out of his mind. He's out of his freaking mind. What's he doing?
Darby Allin to the top of the ring.
Oh my God.
You didn't just see that? Yeah, I seen that. He was on the top of the entranceway. He used the coffin up. Now I seen holy shit.
Another look at this. Darby Allin. Just a week after Blood and Guts taking another dramatic and connecting with that fans. Don't go anywhere. Our Dynamite main event continues in picture. Darby Hangman. We're watching.
On Verizon.
Welcome back to Dynamite, where the action in our main event has returned to the ring. Hangman Adam Page, Darby Allin going one-on-one for the first time ever inside an AEW ring, and Darby looking to regain the advantage on Hangman. Went for the stunner, but Hangman countered this time. Good choke applied by Hangman. Oh, look at this. Giant swing, and then just a kick to the spine for good measure.
Now, Darby Allin has a chance to be three-time TNT champion coming up, but man, I'm telling you, going up against Hangman Adam Page, there might not be much left of Darby come London. And then he's got that world title shot at Grand Slam in September. My God, what's going to be left of Darby Allin for those two matches?
Darby Allin has a lot of big matches and opportunities ahead of him. Good for him. But still, he's a walk man.
Yeah, he's earned everything. There's no question. But man, sometimes you think it's a last stand for Darby Allin, and then he comes rolling back.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking how driven Hangman Adam Page has been, right? Just by Swerve Strickland's ascent to the top of AEW, claiming the top prize in our sport, AEW World Championship. Like this, it's just infuriated Hangman. And look at Hangman once again getting on the face of referee Bryce Remsburg, trying to intimidate him. Darby, his resilience, his tenacity, it's no secret, but he's going to need every ounce of it tonight against Hangman.
Fans got to get him to him here. Hangman, that is.
Well, remember, Hangman, he's from Harrisburg, Virginia. He's from the Mid-Atlantic. This is cover here by Darby. Darby, the crossbody, the splash, the cover. Hangman able to kick out. Whoa. Okay.
Lights went out here.
Sure,
that's not good. Saw the lights.
Oh,
Very good.
Yes. Harrisburg, Virginia. He's from the Mid-Atlantic. This is cover here by Darby. Darby, the crossbody, the splash, the cover. Hangman able to kick out.
Now from there, the lights
went out here.
Sure,
that's not good. Saw the lights.
Yes.
It's flying dark here. I see the referee moving in the ring. Not sure what's going on.
Now the lights restored.
I thought for sure someone was going to come under from underneath the ring.
I've been a fuse blew, and that happened earlier. Check the fuses blew.
Well, regardless of the electrical issues, Darby Allin sent careening into the ring steps. And Hangman Adam Page not allowing that brief disruption to upset his progress in this match.
Mr. Mothman laying there defenselessly, the chest getting worn out. Big blows, those forearms by Hangman. What Hangman looked almighty. He looked back at Darby, and he had the steps on his mind from the word go on that.
Yeah, I think you're right, Shivani.
Remember, Darby Allin, like Hangman, endured that double steel cage, that blood and guts match 1 week ago. Then past Friday, winning the Royal Rampage, outlasting 19 other men. And now facing Hangman Adam Page here tonight as Hangman. Darby about to be sent into that step. Darby vaulted over the steps. Watch out. And now, the crossbody. The strength of Hangman, too much for Darby. Lower back. Yeah, spot hitting that steel out on the apron. Now Hangman. Oh, wow. Watch those steps. Watch those steps. Oh, good. So nice. Oh, there's one dark here. I see the referee moving in the ring. Not sure what's going on. Now the lights restored. I thought for sure someone was going to come under from underneath the ring. I've been a fuse board. That happened earlier. Take the fuses. Well, regardless of the electrical issues, Darby Allin sent careening into the ring steps. And Hangman Adam Page not allowing that brief disruption to upset his progress in this match. Mr. Mothman laying there defensively, the chest getting worn out, big blows, those forearms by Hangman.
He looked back at Darby, and he had his steps on his mind from the word go on that.
Yeah, I think you're right, Shivani. Remember, Darby Allin,
I think
like Darby endured
3 more months.
That double steel cage, that blood and guts match 1 week ago.
Yeah.
Then,
My mom I asked my mom if we want to
and now facing
NWA
Page here tonight is Hangman.
October the 2nd. They're having their Halloween at They're having their Halloween show at World Park Arena.
And now, on the crossbody, the strength of Hangman, too much for Darby. Lower back. Yeah, spot hitting that steel out on the apron.
Because I want to ask if you want to ask your dad if you want to see that with us sometime. See what NWA wrestling.
I might, but given the choice, I'd rather TNA
Within striking distance for Hangman, a second
or AEW. Wouldn't try. But if there's a way to get NWA tickets, I would.
Using his discretion,
I'll talk to my mom's mom when I'm at work.
And once again, Darby's
Or I
got
can
the
just give her a
TNT
call
title
and
match.
tell you tomorrow morning what she
He's
said.
got the world title match coming up at Grand Slam in September. Look at this.
But that's if he makes it.
That's right.
Hangman Adam Page. Now Darby Allin in his grip.
Oh no. You know what? No.
That's brutal. That is brutal. The fall away slam into the steps. Wow. A grotesque landing for Darby Allin. The referee checking on Darby and fans. We're going to stick with this in picture.
Times are good.
The battle continues between Darby Allin and Hangman Adam Page. Hangman has just been punishing Darby Allin for minutes on end, yet somehow Darby Allin able to survive.
Yeah, Darby has been battling back, keeping himself alive, but Hangman has just shown no stop. What the hell's going to happen now?
Hangman, fall away slam,
fall away throw. Look like one of those NBA jets. In midair for a bit there, Darby flying through the air, landed in the heat.
Yeah, crash landing on the far side of the ring.
Wow, jeez.
And the crowd, he's just been stunned into silence by this beating that Hangman Adam Page put on Darby.
He's intense. He is sick. He's looking at those steps again, twice. Darby has felt the steps. I don't know if Darby can take any more. And I've said that so many times during the Darby match, but my God.
Yeah, Hangman Adam Page may be looking to put a permanent end to the career of Darby Allin. It's Darby, though, escapes, drops to the floor.
Was he going to try and power drive in? I think that's what Hangman was thinking.
Hangman stepping down Darby, you could see fatigue.
Saves up the leg. That saved himself for a bit right there.
And Darby, who's playing pausing knockouts in the eyes of Hangman Adam Page.
Well, Darby in the stance, he's got to dig deep and get vicious and violent, just as his opponent's doing.
And Hangman stunned. Yeah, by the impact on the steps. Darby's getting into the ropes. Darby, battering ram through the ropes.
Oh my God, what a shot. Darby is excellent at using his body as a weapon. Look at this impact. Great counter shot right there from behind.
That's how Darby Allin overcomes the size disparity that is evident, just between himself and Hangman Adam Page.
Now, you got to be innovative, Shabbat. You got to be creative, and that's what Darby has always been.
And he was innovative and creative right there, Ted, and he saved himself because he was going to be power-driven on the steps.
Referee Bryce Remsburg, I believe, up to 7 now on the 10 count. Hangman.
It's like Darby's unbuckling his belt right there. Look, that's what I thought he was doing.
Yeah. Hangman returns to the ring. Darby immediately swarms him. And there you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Now Darby.
Punch. Yeah.
What's your kills? As referee Bryce Remsburg once again admonishing Darby this time at shotgun drop kick on the jaw.
Right in the face for sure.
Both barrels into the corner, Darby, the coffee splash. And he is ruthless. No. Hangman escapes. Get back elbow, though. And Darby. 2. And now Hangman able to kick out. Darby looking to build. Looking to keep up this momentum as he heads to the top once again. Perhaps thinking coffin drop. Hangman down. Potentially for the count. Hangman. Sleeper.
And you get him Darby. Almost got him. That was a nice counter by Darby.
Yeah, it was a nice counter by Hangman. Even nicer by Darby to turn it into a pain predicament. As now, Darby. What is he going to do? Push out. Immediately on the kick out, Hangman delivering those right hands.
This is absolutely incredible. That's one way to really piss off a guy is take his move and try. And that's what Darby did. He tried to take the buckshot right from Hangman, but Hangman shutting Darby down.
And Hangman Adam Page very nearly ended the match, ending Darby Allin's night right there. And fan special programming note coming up this Saturday. Collision airs at a special start time, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central, only on TNT. Hangman Adam Page in control, and there we see 1 week from tonight. It is official. MJF and Kyle Fletcher will meet one-on-one on Dynamite, live from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And Jeff Jarrett by Danielson has been made official for next Wednesday night as well. Hangman Adam Page up emphatic powerbomb, the lateral press, and Darby
just popping that shoulder up. Look at the look of the stain on Hangman's face, Excalibur.
And we talked about Hangman. He believes he walks that righteous path. He's been distracted, it seems, time and time throughout this match by the presence of children at ringside, maybe thinking back to his family, the danger that they were put in by Swerve Strickland, and how this world, Swerve Strickland as AEW World Champion, is Hangman Adam Page cannot fathom how he lives in this world as he center of the ring.
He's not done. He's not done. Yeah, you're right, but I think Darby might be done because his arms are not even moving.
A second.
Oh my God, match is over. Just cover him. Just cover him, dude. It's done.
Look at the eyes of the Hangman. What's going on?
That is not the face of a man that is well.
He's a sick man.
Hangman, once again, looking at the crowd, looking at the kids in the crowd. And now,
That's poised to deliver the knockout blow, to deliver the buckshot lariat. As Hangman, well, it's giving Darby plenty of time to get up here. That's what he wants. Darby to rise to his feet, and Darby's doing everything he can to get up. Yeah, well, Darby's about to get jacked up right here. He'll put himself in harm's way. He doesn't realize it. Best thing Darby can do, though, get to the other rope. Stay. Don't go back to the ring. Darby goes down. Hangman, he can cover him right here. You're right, but I think he wants to dismantle his head from his body. But Darby didn't have the energy to even stay standing. Again, Darby Allin, his 99th AEW singles match. So much on the line here about what's ahead for him. Darby to his feet, ducks underneath Hangman. Unbelievable. This Darby, the roll up. 2 and 3. Strap it on the ref. Get out of there, Bryce. Darby Allin. My God, it was clear as day. Darby Allin had Hangman down for the 3 count. Nasty feeling goes quick. To his feet, ducks underneath Hangman. Unbelievable. This Darby, the roll up. 2 and 3. It was clear. Victory. And now, all in. A chance of a Jeff Jarrett. Fans, thank you for.
I feel like I've been coming in and out through the whole show.
I know. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes AEW Collision.
We'll be back on Friday.
Yep. Stay tuned for SmackDown.
And a double shot on Saturday.
We'll be back. We'll start AEW at 5?
4.
Actually 5. But we'll see you for SummerSlam this Saturday too. Good night, everybody. For that's Michael Paul. I'm the Undertaker. We'll see you guys Friday.